KBOB 89.9 FM, Tulsa. And now streaming 24/7 live from the Eden Media Studio. 24/7 live at KBOB899.com.
2Dawgs Sports Show. We back, baby. Drone and Yo. You ready to go? Then let's start the show. 2Dawgs are back with a brand new season. Yeah, you know the reason. Sports talk, flavor, got that extra seasoning. Drone and Yo, stay on the go. Looking for scores and stats, then this your show. 2Dawgs, they got the breakdown. Yeah, we throw down in T-Town. Look no further, Dan. You have just found the #1 sports talk show. Savage picks from Yo, big dog picks from Drone. Wanna welcome y'all back home. Can't forget the latest news. Yeah, them dudes, cause we them boys. Please say the noise, free giveaways, highlights for the game today. Let's start the show. Come on, I lead the way.
Welcome back. Hey, what's going on? It's the 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show. We're Drone and Yo on this cloudy day in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where you should have went and did your civil duty and voted.
Yeah.
If you didn't vote, then you don't have no right to say a cotton picking thing. You just need to keep your mouth closed.
Don't say nutter.
If you didn't go out there and vote, don't you complain about nothing, because you are half the problem if you don't vote. So
you had several opportunities.
We can have the worst person in presidency. It don't matter. But if you don't vote, you're half the problem.
You ain't got nothing.
So you should have went and voted.
Yes.
So
your civil duty.
But hey, we just want to give you a little bit of break.
Yeah.
From all the election coverage that you got to see all night today and tomorrow. Just come on in to the doghouse. Because we finna talk sports. What's going on, Yo?
Hey man, we finally got fall here, bro. 61 degrees a day. You actually needed it was hoodie weather today, bro. About time. 90 degrees in October, bro. That's way too much. Yeah. I liked it for Halloween. They made it cool for Halloween, but it's November, bro.
Hey, we need to keep, like I said, I wanted to stay warm until after Christmas.
After
Christmas.
It's supposed to be a little bit chilly, bro.
No. After Christmas. Once Christmas is over with, then it can turn cold.
Oh, so you can get all your shopping in.
Get all my shopping in.
Okay.
Whatever needs to be done.
Okay.
You know, that's my anniversary week. My anniversary is the end of the month, so I don't want to go on my anniversary.
And your birthday.
And my birthday, where it be freezing cold. I normally, if I got a Thunder game that I go to, it's normally around
the end.
And so let it be one, because you can't get into the game. You got to sit outside.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be sitting outside
in the cold,
because you got to get there early so you can get you a good parking spot.
Yes.
So I don't want to be sitting outside in the cold weather waiting to get in. So let it stay warm after Christmas, because we need the cold.
Yes.
Because it kills off all the germs, all the bugs and everything. Yeah. So we need a hard winter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
but the 23rd, I'm going to go see the Hogs play Louisiana Tech in Fayetteville. So I'm going to be down there for that one. Man, I was trying to price Thunder tickets. Bro, Thunder tickets, man.
Oh, they're not cheap, though.
They're not cheap at all, bro. You can't get unless you're going to be up in the upper echelon of the place. Like if you're trying to be on the lower level, the 100s, $400 a piece, bro.
Yeah, because like I said, they're slated to win the West and go to the NBA championship.
Yes.
To play the Boston Celtics.
Yes.
And right now, the way they looking.
Like I might go when we go to Thanksgiving, the 27th? Yeah, the 27th. Atlanta plays Cleveland. Them tickets were like $146. The same time the Thunder is in Oklahoma City, the same tickets was like $450. I was like,
because right now
Atlanta's
who want to go see the Atlanta Hawks?
But Donovan Mitchell go be there. You know, that's box office.
It don't matter. It's the Atlanta Hawks.
Right,
they begging folks
Just show up.
Just show up.
Yeah.
They crying. Hey, Dominique can't even get them in the building.
Bruh, I just saw the Thunder tickets. I had to try to place. They play the Celtics during Christmas break. No, right, like January 2nd or 3rd. Cheapest ticket I could find was $500. I'm like, man. Then I tried to get the Milwaukee Bucks tickets. High. They don't play LA though till the end, the last 2 games of the season. The Lakers, they must play them there, but here it's the very end of the season.
So what you do this weekend, man?
Well, I went and got fat for Halloween Thursday. I was a Jedi. I actually bought me I had a lightsaber and everything. And then I come to school, my principal dresses up as a Jedi. So we 2 Jedis in the building. So then I took Fat to 2 trunk or treats like I promised her. She came with a bag and a half of candy. So she's good.
So you've been eating candy. No. Her and Papa had a bag and a half of candy.
No, I ain't really I ain't really just dug off any candy. Her daddy, who didn't go at all, been plugging himself like he got to get his daddy tax. I'm like, but bro, you didn't even go.
No. If you don't take them, ain't no daddy tax.
Yeah, ain't no daddy.
You didn't have your lazy behind out there with her.
Yeah, while she was telling her to go open your bag and say trick or treat.
Yeah, ain't no daddy tax. Your daddy tax. No, dog. No.
It's null and void.
That's null and void. That's like we going to a restaurant and you ask me for a tip and you didn't even serve my table.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Sunday we went back to fixings, bro. I'm through with fixings. Bro. Once again, they didn't raise their prices. I got fish. They gave me 1 piece of fried fish. $21.
Woo!
You get 2 sides, 1 piece of fish.
Was it big?
Average size, bro. I can go, and this is what I said. Me and my wife was like, yeah, this is the last time we come in here. Unless it's a special occasion, somebody wants to come there. I can go to Nola's for $16. They give you 2 sides and 2 pieces of fish. And all the trimmings that go with it, the tartar sauce and all that, the rest of it. Come with it. $16. $5 more, I get 1 piece of fish.
Hey.
Does that make any sense?
No, it don't.
And Nola's is better.
It don't.
I'm like, yeah, we won't be going back. Only thing I like about fixings is the Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid is awesome. Kool-Aid awesome.
Yeah, I didn't do nothing this weekend. You know, I was on vacation.
Yeah, you was in Florida.
Yeah, my vacation extended. It didn't end for me.
Until
for me, it didn't end till Monday. So I didn't do nothing all weekend. Didn't go to church. Didn't do nothing. I'm on vacation.
Okay.
So it ended Monday. My vacation ending on Monday. You know, so we took the grandchildren, me and my wife, and all the children. It was 16 of us in the house together. It was awesome, man. It was all of us in there together, just having a good time, enjoying each other.
So I have a question, because we already kind of chopped it up about this. So to feed all 16 of y'all, what was y'all eating? Because you can't do the a la carte.
Well, we didn't really go to no restaurants. Like when we went to the parks.
Yeah.
We didn't sit at those hot dog sit down restaurants. You know, we had children with us, so we got to go find somewhere that had chicken tenders, fries, things of that nature. So we didn't pay for those. Okay. Everybody paid for their own food.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah. We celebrated because everybody's birthday is in October.
Yeah, or November.
And so we celebrated everybody's birthday on that Sunday. We took them all the cheddars and stuff.
Okay.
And we paid for that. And then with me and my wife, we bought dinner the first night that we were there. We got like 5 Domino's pizzas and like 75 wings and fries. And so we paid for the first night when we got there. After that, pretty much everybody on. We all went grocery. We went grocery shopping. So, some people got milk and cereal and eggs. And so everybody had their own thing, but pretty much. And then I think we paid for something else in the parks and stuff. And
Okay.
but to me, it was okay. The parks is okay. I like Universal better than any of them because Universal got a souvenir cup that you can pay $20 for a souvenir cup, and you can get out and you can drink as much as you want because they got refill stations. So if you want pop, you want water, you just with that souvenir cup, you just take the souvenir cup over there to they got Coca-Cola machines all over the place.
Bro, it's soda. It's not pop.
Okay, whatever.
It's soda.
Whatever.
It's soda.
So when you go to the Coca-Cola machine, they got those Coca-Cola machines everywhere. So you just go up to the Coca-Cola machine, you got your souvenir cup, and you just fill it up. Disney? No. Ain't no souvenir cup nowhere around. You got to buy a drink every time.
Breaking bread.
And then, but they will let you bring in like some people. They'll let you bring in snacks or whatever at Disney and things. So some people they brought
backpack full of stuff.
Backpack full of sandwiches and chips and everything, and you can bring your own
baby,
water.
You hungry?
Yeah. You can bring your own water in, but as far as rides and things of that nature, to me, the best thing about Disney was the light show.
Okay.
The fireworks at the end.
Okay.
That's the best thing. Now you got to be there. You got to get there early to get a good spot. It's crowded.
Okay.
But that's the best thing. Other than that, I won't be going back to Disney again.
You go back to Universal.
I'll go back to Universal.
Okay.
But I won't be going back. We might go to because we right now talking about where we're gonna go in 2026.
Yeah, because y'all said every 2 years.
Yeah.
Every other year. Yeah.
So we might go to California somewhere, and we might go. I'm not saying I'm gonna go to Disney down in California because to me,
about the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I might go to Universal Studios down there because they're a little bit different than the one in Florida.
Yeah, I want to go to Universal, bro, because you can build your own lightsaber. I found that out. I was like, you can build your own lightsaber?
Yeah, now we got blessed. God gave us favor while we was down there because we went to Disney. They got these fast passes you can get.
Yeah.
And so you got to put your time. You gotta schedule your time to use the fast pass, and you do 3 rides at one time. Oh. And once you do that ride, you can add another one, but you got to schedule a time. Well, one of the rides up, so my wife went and talked to the one of the people at the desk.
Yeah.
And so they said it because in my mind I was like, oh, I want to be gone by 5.
Yeah.
But they said it where we can go at any time. So we didn't have to pay for it.
Bet.
She just said it where so we can go anytime. We didn't have to set no time. We can just go and
show
go.
up.
Yeah, and just show up. And then when we went to Universal, where Disney's fast pass is like $30, $40.
Universal's
is $184 a pass. $184. $200. That's more than what it costs to get into the play.
Wow.
But the fast passes are worth it because if you don't, you're gonna stand in a long line.
Yeah.
So
do they have them spots on the line where it'd be like it's an hour from this point?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, they let you know. They got a sign up there, and they say, wait time is an hour. Wait time is 45 minutes. So you know what the wait time is
before you ever get in line.
Yeah, before you ever get in line. But you get a fast pass, you gone up in there. But we applied for a pass for my son. Because everything that goes on him, so you can apply for a pass. And once you get approved, and you get approved with certain passes, they'll give you like a fast pass. Well, you're only supposed to get 6.
Okay.
So we was gonna purchase the other. He was like, okay, you're only 6. So, but we got up there, and we told the lady how many we had and everything. She said, no, we put all 12 of y'all on there. We said, oh, okay.
Bet.
That's even better. So instead of just 6 fast passes at Universal,
I had 12.
We ended up with 12, so everybody was able to use it.
Okay.
So that saved us so much money.
Yeah.
That was over $2,000, that we didn't have to spend.
Racks.
Yeah.
Racks on racks.
So, but overall, man, the trip was wonderful. All of us in the same house together because we ain't been all in the same house together in years. And they got their wives, their grandchildren, just sitting and watching.
Like I told you before,
nice.
bro. your grandkids, some of them is gonna remember this and like gonna be able to come bring that back up and be like, y'all remember when Pop and what did they call your grand when Mimi they took us to Florida and we stayed all in the house together. They were like, yeah, they gonna have memories of this, and y'all don't even know the kind of impact this trip is gonna have on your grandkids, not to many years.
Yeah, because my son was thinking, it was like, before he was like, I don't want to be going out no fuck, because we all in the same house together, grown people.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, I'm not supposed to be fussed. I'm on vacation.
Yeah, so, I'm chilling.
So I'm not supposed to be. Y'all want whatever y'all do to y'all children, it's on y'all.
Yeah.
I'm not, as long as they not turning up the place where I can get my deposit back.
You good.
I ain't saying a cotton pick a thing.
Yeah. So, you good. Yeah. As long as you can get your money back. Yeah. You good.
So it did teach me I don't want no upstairs when I do get another house. I don't want no upstairs.
Oh, I could have told you that, bro. Yeah. I could have told you that. You don't want no 2-story crib.
Yeah, so we down in these. All we hear is children running, feet just running up in there.
Yeah.
But the house was nice because it had a pool table upstairs. It had a movie room upstairs.
Yeah.
With reclining seats, everything, and then you had a game room downstairs. So, and then you had the big kitchen. We had nine bedrooms,
so 4 or 5
bathrooms, so it was plenty of space. So, and then where we stayed at, once you go on the back road, either way on that strip, it's places where you can shop, food places, whatever.
Okay.
So it was a nice area, man. Nice time. I enjoyed it a great deal, man.
It probably was well needed.
Yeah, well, because we hadn't been on vacation
in a minute,
in over 2 years.
Yeah,
and even when we went then, it was because we was going something to do with my son.
Yeah,
and his health. So we ain't really been on no vacation where we just sat and just relaxed
and just chill.
Yeah,
in a minute. Yeah, because I'm like, no, y'all ain't really been on vacation. Everything else has been like family, some kind of
health issue
or a church event. Yeah. So but just to go and kick it, y'all ain't did that in a minute, bro. So it probably was well deserved, well needed. Probably was able to refresh your batteries, and so you can come back and get back on the grind.
Yeah,
because your job don't stop.
Yeah. Now I wouldn't recommend me personally. I wouldn't recommend Disney if it's good if your children want to go for one. You want to take your grandchildren or your children to go because they ain't never been. But to me, like I said,
it's only once.
Yeah, Disney won't get no more of my money. I'm done with Disney. It wasn't all that to me. It's how crazy it was. Me and my wife, we was walking around, and we're gonna go ahead and get ready to go to the next one. We walking around, looking around, right? And we looking. We like, hold up. The grown-ups have more smiles on their face than the children.
Yeah.
So it's like the grown-ups was enjoying Disney more than the children were. They sitting there looking at children looking all mad and crying. And that's not just ours. I'm talking about just looking at the people at the park.
Well, really, Disney is our era. Most of the characters, the older characters that are the most known are from our era. Like, I don't really watch anything Disney, so Frozen and all that stuff. I don't really know them characters.
Yeah, so they had Frozen out there. They bring the characters up, but they have the characters in a certain area.
Yeah.
So you gotta stand in line, and like that. They had Woody, a Toy Story.
Yeah.
I said, hold up, Woody is not that big. Woody gonna gain some weight.
Oh, he been eating.
Because Woody wasn't that big. The people they got playing the characters, man, they don't.
You don't.
I took a picture with Puss in Boots.
Okay.
So that was cool. My wife, she took a picture with Dr. Mustafa.
Okay.
So then the grandchildren took a picture with Spider-Man, and
okay,
they asked Spider-Man to turn the flip. they asked Spider-Man to turn the flip and see Spider-Man turn the flip.
So I'm surprised they didn't want him to hang upside down. That's what Destiny would have wanted.
Yeah,
Destiny was like, Spider-Man, like hang upside down like on the movie.
Yeah, so they all had their good web, shooting their good web, had all these clothes on. It was cool, man.
Okay.
It was cool. Hey, but hey, we have a big show for you tonight. We're gonna come when we come back. There's the NFL trade deadline, NFL games this week. We're going all NFL when we get back right here on the 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show.
I gotta take this hit.
I wanna be just like Christ. 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 I wanna be just like Christ.
I had a rough life, cause a lot on my own in my younger life. I was a rolling stone. If you're looking for me, I'm probably at home unless I'm ministering. Then I'm out on the road. Had a short fuse, TNT would explode. PTSD from street life, I've been told. Got soft in my heart, used to be stone cold. Was a dead man walking, Lazarus Ben rose. I'm so thankful, blessed to see another day. Raising the Bible Belt, okay, LHMONA. Used to run D plus MC, now I walk this way. Faith plus grace. Once you've had a taste, I'ma serve him till I see my Savior face to face. Store this word in my heart, cut and paste. Copy of Christ, etch a sketch, I'ma trace his steps, no stutter steps. Run a race of faith.
I wanna be just like Christ. I wanna be just like Christ. I wanna be just like Christ. I wanna be just like Christ.
I serve the God of rebirth, the God of second.
The 36th Street North Event Center is a full-scale event center where we share the experiences of the community. At the event center, you can rent space for weddings, birthday parties, receptions, concerts, Greek events, quinceañeras, and much more. We also do custom decor, linen, and centerpieces. We're located at 1125 East 36th Street North. To book your next special event, business gathering, or community event, call us at 918-200-9046.
Hey, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Welcome to Black Wall Street Tees and Souvenirs, where you can get the best Black-owned t-shirts, apparel, and souvenirs right here in the heart of Tulsa. For more information, please call 918-523-0608 or shop online with us at bwstshirts.com. And we hope to see you soon.
How to order chicken wings. Number 1, find a good wing spot.
I know a wing spot, Max Wings.
Number 2, decide if you want a combo or if you want to order a la carte.
Huh? What's that?
Well, combos come with chicken, veggie sticks, fries, and a drink for a discounted price. A la carte means that you order each item separately.
Okay.
3, decide if you want bone-in, boneless, or cauliflower wings, and then determine the delicious flavor you want on your wings.
I didn't even know cauliflower had wings.
You learn something new every day. Have you been to Max Wings?
Yep.
Max Wings is located at 782 East Pine Street in Tulsa. We're open Monday through Thursday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Friday and Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Come to Max Wings, home of the dry rub fries.
Hey, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Welcome to Black Wall Street Tees and Souvenirs, where you can get the best Black-owned t-shirts, apparel, and souvenirs right here in the heart of Tulsa. For more information, please call 918-523-0608 or shop online with us at bwstshirts.com. And we hope to see you soon.
I wanna be just like Christ. 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 I wanna be just like Christ.
I had a rough life, cause a lot on my own in my younger life. I was a rolling stone. If you're looking for me, I'm probably at home unless I'm ministering. Then I'm out On the road, had a short fuse, TNT would explode. PTSD from street life, I've been told. Got soft in my heart, used to be stone cold. Was a dead man walking, Lazarus been rose. I'm so thankful, blessed to see another day. Raising the Bible belt, okay, LHMOMA. Used to run D plus MC, now I walk this way. Faith plus grace. Once you've had a taste, I'ma serve him till I see my Savior face to face. Store this word in my heart, cut and paste, copy of Christ. Etch a sketch, I'ma trace his steps, no stutter steps, run a race of faith.
Welcome back to the 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show on KBOB 89.9 FM. All right, if you want to be in style, clothing-wise, all you got to do is hit the fever. I'm talking about Fashion Fever. Just go up there and talk to Roger. Fashion Fever, 2315 West Edison Street, Tulsa, Oklahoma, 74127. That's 2315 West Edison Street. That is Fashion Fever. 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show is sponsored by Fashion Fever.
Gilcrease Shopping Center, homie.
Gilcrease Shopping Center. Let them know that you heard about it on 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show, and you get a 10% off your ticket.
Go get your new suit, homie.
Let them know you
get suited and booted.
10% off your ticket. Let them know you heard
10?
it. 10%, dog. 10%.
10.
Yeah, 10%. Let them know you heard about it on the 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show with Jeremiah and Drone and Yo.
Yeah.
And then you get 10% off. Ask for Roger when you go up to Fashion Fever. All right, man. Trade deadline has came and went, and there was not a lot of blockbuster moves and sell-offs as people thought it was going to be. Some teams should have been sellers, some teams should have been buyers, but one of the biggest losers by doing what they did was the Dallas Cowboys. I don't know what the crap Jerry Jones was doing, but I'm not gonna go there right now because I can go off and really go off big time because I'm about sick of Jerry, Michael Parsons, all of them talking all this mess. Dak said the right thing on Sunday. We suck. So, but he used other words along with it like he was a rapper, but he said the right thing. So, but the biggest winner right now, I think, is the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs. I do like what the Washington Commanders did by picking up Lattimore.
Yeah.
In the secondary. I thought, rumor had it that the Chiefs was in on Lattimore, but I think the Saints wanted too much because the Commanders gave away quite a bit for Lattimore. But D-Hop showed his worth last night in the Kansas City Tampa Bay Bucks game. Now imagine once he really learned
the offense
and him and Mahomes really get familiar, because they had one pass where Hopkins, he wasn't used to what Mahomes do on that little quick slant on the pass rush, and he wasn't ready. So once they get that down in the run game, because Pacheco should be back in probably about another week or two, they saying, along with Hunt, Kelsey and Mahomes getting into shape. You got the speedster, and then you got D-Hop. I think D-Hop was a very good pick. I do like the Zacharias pick up by the Detroit Lions because they need another pass rusher since Hutchinson went down. And Detroit Lions right now, they on a mission. They on a mission for real. Who do you think right now? You had the Pittsburgh Steelers picked up. They picked up a linebacker, also picked up Williams, which is going to help their receiving core. So who do you think was the biggest winner in this trade by the trade deadline?
To me, Kansas City by far. Getting D-Hop, a bona fide receiver, top 10, top 5, whatever you want, all time. He's one of the best ever to do it. No matter who's at quarterback, he gets the job done. And now you get him with Patrick Mahomes, the Magic Man. And, bro, do you know his record in November? 18-3.
Who, Mahomes?
Yes. 18-3 is his record for the month of November. So I'm like, Now he got a bona fide guy he can go to that can go. They can get a double team and still catch the ball. So I'm like, they can already run the ball. They already got a tight end. So who you doubling now? You gonna double D Hop or you gonna double Kelsey? Because somebody got to get double, bro. If you don't, your pass rush better get there. Because if they don't, and Mahomes get out the pocket, then you know what he's finna do. He's one of them dudes that all that roll right, throw right, that don't even work with Patrick Mahomes. He'll roll right and throw left all the way back across the field.
Yeah. He did some stuff last night in that Tampa Bay game that was just
unreal.
Crazy. Yeah, it was just crazy. You know,
yeah.
And the thing is, you have to account for his run. So if you come off your man, he's gonna just toss it over top of you if he haven't passed the line of scrimmage.
Right.
If you don't come off your man, then he's just gonna run it. So you gotta decide what you're gonna do.
And then if you kind of in that should I go or should I leave, and then he pumped the ball, you jumping.
Yeah.
And then he gonna run and go get 10 and get out of bounds. So that's another first down, and then he can matriculate down the field.
And then I don't even think him and Worthy really has got on the same page
yet,
like they need to.
But you know, with a speedster, you got to kind of be able to gauge their speed. You know where they want. You know, it's a lot of stuff that you have to go through for you get on the same page.
Well, my thing is, I like them picking up. I like the D-Hop picking up for two reasons. For one, he's a veteran, and he has a bona fide quarterback now.
And he's
on a winning team.
But no, he got a bone to pick. Everybody else on the team got rings.
Yeah, he got to get one.
Yeah, so he on a mission.
But the second thing I like him for is now he can take Worthy up under his wing
and show him
show him how to run routes, real good, precise routes, and show
how
him
to be a professional.
Yes.
How to be a true professional.
So it's two things that you're getting from D-Hop.
You getting
three, plus you're getting a veteran.
Yeah.
So it makes that pickup by the Kansas City Chiefs is probably one of the best pickups, especially if they don't get no more injuries. Probably one of the best pickups besides the Zacharias going to the Detroit Lions. Well,
to me, the cream of the crop is rising. So, you know, it's now we're starting to see the separation of teams. So in the AFC, you know, you got Kansas City, we got the Ravens, we got Buffalo. The Steelers is hanging around. They're what, 6-2? Something like that.
6-2.
6-2. So they in the running. So you know, you got those teams is juggling for position. The NFC, bro, it's the Lions and everybody else. Well, to me, it's the Lions and the Eagles and everybody else.
Well, I if you look at it, and we'll get to that in a minute. We'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah, so
because I got something to say about the Eagles and the Lions.
Okay, so you know, so that to me, the AFC is all kind of jockeying for position. You know, Miami, I don't know if they gonna actually come out of there.
Now Miami done.
You think they through?
Miami done.
You can flip them over with they pancakes.
Yeah, they done.
Flip them over.
They done.
And you know, but the AFC to me, it's gonna come down to 4 teams. It's gonna be Kansas City, the Ravens, Buffalo, and I'm probably gonna say the Steelers because the Broncos didn't look like nothing against the Ravens. The Raiders is through. To me, the Chargers took a step back. They didn't take a step forward.
Well, they need some receivers.
Yes, but they let all the receivers go.
Yeah, they need some receivers. But then also you look at the Ravens. The Ravens has to figure out who they are, which me and Trey was talking. Tre'Davious White picking him up at corner is going to help the defense.
Yes,
but they have to figure out who they are on offense because one week they running King Henry. Next week they not run. They have to stick with the formula.
Well,
and right now they so wishy-washy because there is no way they should have lost 2 weeks ago.
Oh, to Cleveland?
None.
Well, you know,
No. Ain't no. There's no way. You can't blame it on a miss on an interception that was missed.
well, no,
There's no way
I
they
just don't.
should have lost against Cleveland.
I think they really took their foot off the gas against Cleveland. Just to be honest, I just don't think they. It seemed like they get up for some games, and some games they don't get up for it. It don't seem like they was really up to play Cleveland. This is my opinion, what I saw. But they played the Broncos. They was up for it. I don't know why.
I don't think they was up for it. It's just the point. They went back to the formula.
Went back to King Henry.
And went back to the formula. You gotta stick with who you are. Your identity is smash mouth,
run the
football, sprinkle some passes in there with Lamar Jackson, things of that nature. Stick some runs in there with Lamar Jackson, but use Henry and smash mouth. When the Ravens has really blew teams out this year,
because they've been going to the
it's because when they go smash mouth football, when they've been blowing people out.
When they go to 22 for the closer and go, hey, bro, we giving you the rock. It's 4 quarter. You do what you do.
And so I think that they have
but
to.
But Lamar is finna do something that's is monumental. He's finna throw for 4,000 and rush for 1,000.
But who cares about monumental, dog? It's not about monumental. It's about that Super Bowl ring. Bump all the monumentals. I can care less about it. It's like we said with Dak. I can care less about your stats and what you do in the regular season. It's all about what you're going to do in the playoffs. You can throw for 10,000 yards and 5,000 yards rushing. I don't give a care.
Okay.
It don't matter. It's what you do when everybody's 0-0
in January,
and it's time to go for the chip. Okay. It's trying to go for that ring.
I think they have actually turned the corner this year with Derrick Henry. They're going to turn the corner this year where they would get flustered and not be themselves. I think this year,
yeah, they're going to turn the corner. They're going to turn the corner. But what you going to do when you turn that corner? I can hit the corner, but am I gonna hit a curb?
Well,
or am I gonna make the turn and then flow it? That's the issue. They gonna turn. We already know they're gonna turn the corner. But what are they gonna do when they turn the corner? Are they gonna flow it, or are they gonna
let off the
gas and play tiddlywinks? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hit the curb? Because you ain't no big semi truck. You're a deuce in the corner.
Dang. Okay.
You're a station wagon.
Okay. So,
station wagons wasn't vans.
Yeah.
They wasn't a car.
It was in the middle. Yeah.
They was ugly as I don't know what.
But hey, you put everybody in there.
Put everybody up in there. You roll down that back window.
Yeah.
So that's their station wagon.
Okay.
And so you have to load up your station wagon
and hit the corner
hard and move on.
Okay.
Because you wasn't supposed to hit that station because that station wagon front was steel.
Yeah.
You get hit in the front with that station wagon.
You through.
So let's go. What you gonna do?
So the Buffalo gonna be there, most definitely. I think they've improved with Amari Cooper.
That was a nice pickup.
Yeah.
But Amari Cooper's hurt right now, ain't he?
Not that to me, it just seems like Buffalo overall looks like a better offense without Diggs than with Diggs.
I told you gonna listen to me, man. I told you they was.
Well, you said it.
They was working it out. What they didn't realize though, we still need a number one receiver.
Yeah, but they got one.
But we need a number one receiver that's not just to just demand the ball all willy-nilly.
Yeah.
But we understand
in certain situations
that when it's time to go to him, we're gonna go to him.
Yeah.
Diggs is still battling for a contract.
Okay. But now he hurt.
And so he wanted the ball.
Yeah. So to me, the AFC is a 4-team race. I don't see nobody else really gonna make no noise. I don't see nobody that's gonna come out of the woodwork. It's gonna be Kansas City, Baltimore, Buffalo, and the Steelers. I hate to say that, but the Steelers, with both quarterbacks, have with the defenses they got. As long as the quarterback don't turn the ball over and be able to throw some and be able to make some passes, some clutch throws and clutch and convert some third downs, they all right. They are all right.
Yeah, right now, I agree with you. I think here's the team that should make the playoffs.
Okay.
The Bills,
Yep.
Chiefs,
Yep.
Steelers,
Yep.
Ravens,
Yep.
and the Texans.
Yeah.
That's
but
5 teams. So now you got 2 spots open.
Right, but the Texans are missing Collins and Stephon Diggs.
But we just talking about that's gonna make the playoffs.
Okay, but I'm just saying I don't give them a bona fide shot because
I'm not saying bona fide shot. I'm saying I'm just saying who's gonna make the playoffs.
Who's gonna be the division champion?
And you got well now cause you only can have one person as
come out the north.
North.
But we know the Steelers gonna be in the.
But these 5 teams is gonna make the playoffs.
Yes.
You got 2 more left.
Right.
So you got the Chargers, Jets.
Jets got to go on a run to make the playoffs.
But you can't say "and" too much because good Lord, ain't nobody else worth anything. So,
bro, they got to go for the next 9 for the rest of the season. They got to go. What is it? They got to go like 8-1.
No. You got this. Hold on. The Jets are 3-6.
Right. So they got 9 games left.
Hey, hold on.
Okay.
They second in their division. The Chargers are 5-3. They can be caught. If they can't be caught, you got the Broncos at 5-4. They can be caught. The Bengals 4-5. So it's not like it's astronomical numbers that the Jets have to make up to make it to the playoffs.
But they got to win pretty much all of their division games.
But the thing is, if they win 5 out of the next 7 or 8,
bro, they got to go 8-1.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Not to make the playoffs because there's no team that's left that out of them 5, you got 2 more spots. There is no team that they have to go 8-1 for to make the playoffs.
Okay.
They can lose to. This is the team that they competing with for that 6 and 7 spot. The Chargers. Come on, man, for real.
I ain't seen nothing. The Chargers have not impressed.
Thank you. The Broncos.
You saw they just got blown out by the Ravens.
The Bengals.
The Bengals might, because they're saying
if they go on a run. If anybody got to go on a run, it's them.
Okay. I just don't see. The
Bengals play the Ravens on Thursday. That's another loss because I don't think the Bengals. They playing in Baltimore. I don't think the Bengals are gonna beat the Ravens. So that's another loss. So now the Bengals are 4-6. So that's what I'm saying. They don't have to go 8-1 to make the 6 and 7 seed.
So if they can, you think they can go 5-4 and make it?
I think they can go 5-3, 5-4, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
I think they need to be a bona fide contender in the AFC.
We're not talking about contender. We're not talking about contender. Because we're talking about make the playoffs. Because the thing is, once you get to the playoffs, it's 0-0.
Okay, true that. But they're going to be a lower seed, so they're going to either have to play the number 2, because the number 1 seed get a bye. So the number 2 or the number 3 seed, they play any one of them. If that is Baltimore or Buffalo, do you see
if it's Buffalo, that's a division game.
Right. But do you see them beating Buffalo at home in the playoffs with Bills Mafia? No.
Buffalo barely beat them, and they didn't have nobody.
But
no. Let's think about this now. Okay. Let's think about this. Buffalo barely beat and I'm sitting there defending the cotton picking Jets. Yes. Buffalo barely beat the Jets, and the Jets didn't have nobody.
I don't see the Jets turning it around.
And you can't say, well, weather. No, it's cold in Buffalo, cold in New York.
Yeah,
so the weather knocks things out.
I'm just saying for the offenses and what Aaron Rodgers like to do, and what Buffalo can bring with the blitzing and they confuse the line of the Jets, and Rodgers is in trouble, bro.
What the Jets has to do, they have to run the ball. The problem with the Jets right now, they don't want to run the ball.
That's OC, bro. That's the OC.
So they got a two-headed monster
with Allen and Brees Hall.
No. Yeah, Brees. With Brees.
Yeah.
And now
Allen, yeah.
They have a two-headed monster. They got the receivers. Because when Lazard come back, now you got another person that's familiar. I think just by Devontae Adams being there just a little bit that he's been there done help Wilson.
Yes, because now Wilson is not getting the double coverage.
And so if they run the ball, right now they're suspect on defense because the defense coordinator now is the head coach. And I don't think he can do both. He has an issue. He's having issues with doing both.
Well, to me, it's a lot more than that. To me, the head coach who got fired shouldn't have got fired.
We all know that. We all know that. But like I said, the Jets have a good opportunity. They just got to get to the 6th and 7th spot. They're not battling because I don't see Buffalo coming back to the Jets. So to me, the Jets cannot catch Buffalo.
Okay.
So they're not battling for the division.
So they're battling for that
wild. They're battling for that wild card, that 6th and 7th spot.
Okay.
That's what they're battling for. And they don't have to go 8-1 to get that 6th and 7th spot.
Okay. But okay.
Let's talk NFC East.
Okay.
We all know Mahomes gonna be there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless something drastic
injury.
Yeah. We know he's gonna be there.
Yeah.
So even with Wentz, I think Wentz will be good because he'll be good with Andy Reid. So they got to back up.
And Andy Reid can coach him up.
Yep. So Kansas City gonna be there.
Okay.
You ain't worried about Kansas City. You ain't worried about Baltimore. You ain't worried. It's that 6th and 7th spot.
Okay.
Because the first 5 is already taken.
Okay.
There's no way that they can get that first 5. That first 5.
No.
So it's only 6 and 7.
Okay.
So, but NFC East.
Okay.
All right.
To me, this division is the Commanders and the Eagles. Cowboys is through. Giants is through.
Well, just NFC period.
Well, you say NFC East. Right?
I mean NFC. You look at
totality.
In totality, you look at Dallas. Dallas ain't going nowhere. I think Dallas is done. And what they did today made you realize even more that they done because Jerry Jones is still freaking delusional. Pride comes before the fall, and he has to go for a fall because he's too prideful to say that we suck. And then once again, he said we're gonna big players at the trade deadline. And they pick up someone that nobody ever heard of. He set the bench for the Carolina Panthers, a receiver.
But he was a stud in college.
Man, this is not freaking college. This is the NFL.
I'm just saying.
It's just the cotton picking NFL.
I'm like, I don't understand. This is my whole beef with the pickup. What is that gonna do?
Nothing. Not nothing.
We should have picked up a lineman, a defensive tackle, someone so we can run the football and we can stop the run. That's what we getting just belittled at, and we're gonna go get another receiver. What is that? What sense does that make? I think Jerry Jones is over there. He got to be on that dope, bro. Because he got to be sleeping, bro. He got to be sleep. Because all season, why you didn't get these deals done during the off season? You spent $95 million on 2Dawgs. $95 million on 2Dawgs. CD and Dak. $95 million.
Yeah, because Dak's contract is against 80 million. It's close to 80, 90 million against the cap next year.
Right.
CD's contract is 35 million against the cap next year.
Right.
So you got 48 48% of your cap already gone.
Over 2 dudes.
And you still got to sign Michael Parsons. You didn't get rid of nobody. You didn't sell off nobody. You didn't get no draft picks. You didn't do nothing. And you claim you was going to do something before the draft deadline.
And you go pick up another receiver.
You go pick up someone named Mingo. We got Mingo. I said, ain't that past Garnett or before Garnett?
It's past.
That's when I heard Mingo. I'm thinking about Tulsa. You can go pick up somebody named Mingo, and nobody never heard of it. I don't know who it is. And so it's ridiculous on what's going on in Dallas. It's sad. It is terrible. It is just horrendous. I don't.
You got any more acronyms, bro? I mean, you got more adjectives because you're using all of them.
I don't.
You're using all the adjectives, bro.
It is unspeakable. It is despicable. It makes none
sense.
None. It don't make no sense at all. And you're trying to figure out what in the world is Jerry Jones thinking, and what team is he looking at? That's why every time we see him, he ain't got glasses on.
Yeah.
I'm convinced that Jerry Jones need glasses.
Because he ain't seeing the same thing.
Because he's not seeing what everybody else seeing. I see Steven Jones with glasses sometimes.
Yeah.
But I don't see Jerry with none on. And I'm trying to figure out, Jerry, dude, you 80-something years old. Your eyesight is not 20/20. Because what you seeing is more like 90/50. Because you're seeing something totally different than what you either need cataract surgery,
something,
laser surgery,
something.
Get you some Fred Sanford glasses, 2.5 strength, something. Because what you seeing, maybe he can't be nearsighted because he sure ain't seeing from far away. He up in that booth.
Yeah.
Maybe he need to move his seat down closer.
Or get him some binoculars.
Something, because he not seeing what everybody else seeing.
Because he said, this is out his mouth, he had a championship contending team, is what he said before the season started.
In his head, yeah.
And I'm like, bro, we lost 2 linemen. We lost a couple of dudes on defense. And we lost a running back. And y'all did not replace none of them. Y'all ain't got Zeke.
And you replaced the defense. You replaced the defensive coordinator with someone that was there before, and the defense wasn't ranked in top 20.
Yeah. So I'm like,
something's wrong with that picture.
Yeah. And now I didn't heard that now Zeke is missing meetings. But I heard he was doing that before. So I don't understand. All of a sudden now we losing because he was doing this before. He was almost out the league.
Hey man, right now he's a $2 million, $3 million man, so we can afford to suspend him. Back then, he was a $13 million, $14 million man.
But I'm like,
I'm not just to suspend no $13, $14 million man, and he's sitting on the bench. Jerry ain't finna do that one. He ain't finna do it.
I don't understand why we picked him up, because he is not being a true contributor to the team.
I'm trying to figure out where Cook at. That's what I'm trying to figure out. We picked.
They had him on the practice squad. How he on the practice squad, bro?
He played last week, but you'll never know.
He don't give him enough touches.
You'll never know.
So
enough about Dallas, man.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Yeah, we just taking the L this year.
Right now, will the 49ers make a second half surge? Right now, they're in 3rd place in their division. They play this week. They play the
They play the Cardinals?
No, they play
San Francisco or the Rams?
49ers.
I think it's a division game.
49ers, they play the Bucks. Yeah, they play the Bucks this week, which should be a win off the bye. That make them 5-4. Right now, they in 3rd place behind the Rams in their division, which really there's no the Cardinals in 1st place. So them winning this division still is in good proximity, because Cardinals only 5-4. They 4-4.
And McCaffrey's coming back.
McCaffrey should be coming back. They should be getting ready to be at full strength.
Yes. Well, the receiver not coming back. He threw.
Are you
Ayuk through.
done?
So yeah, the 49ers is gonna be at full strength with their full offense with McCaffrey coming back. But can San Francisco's defense stop Arizona Cardinals offense? Because they running the football down people's throat. They got Kyler Murray up under center, and they running that triple gap, bro. And them linemen is up there putting in that work.
Well, this is why I look at the NFC. I have the Detroit Lions as one.
Yes.
I had the Green Bay Packers in the top 5, but after what they showed last week.
Well, to me, love ain't right.
The Commanders, to me, I want to put the Commanders there, but the Commanders really haven't really played nobody. And and when they did play a winning team, they've lost. Their 2 losses are against winning teams.
Okay.
Eagles. I like the Lions, then the Eagles.
Okay. Who's number 3? The Commanders? Or is it the Vikings?
I like the Commanders.
Okay, for number 3.
I say Commanders, then the Vikings.
Who 5?
And then you have
49ers? Falcons? Bucks.
You got the Rams are starting to become healthy.
Yeah. The Rams defense to me is much better than I thought they were going to be.
The NFC West is starting to become the
powerhouse.
The division that we
in the
thought
NFC
they should be in the NFC.
Yes.
So that's going to be a knockout drag out.
Yeah.
So the Falcons and the Bucks, what's hurting the Bucks now is because they lost their 2 top receivers.
Evans and
Godwin.
Yeah,
I think Godwin's out for the season.
Yeah.
Evans should be coming back.
Yeah.
But that's a big loss.
Big loss.
And right now, and then Kirk Cousins, he's starting to get comfortable
in that offense.
In the offense.
He's actually loving Atlanta.
You got Kyle Pitts sightings. You got Bijan that's doing his thing. So it's interesting on what Atlanta can do. The defense is starting to come into their own. So it's interesting on what Atlanta can do. You got, and to me, Detroit and Philly are the 2 dominant teams in this division.
Yes.
But they also got the 2 coaches that'll do something crazy to cost them the game.
Yes.
So that's why I say what I had to say about Detroit and Philly. They the 2 dominant teams. They got the best players. But the 2 coaches, they'll do something crazy. Boneheaded, they'll cost the game. But Detroit's coach, he's been sort of
coming back, reeling it back.
Now, when he do something crazy, he do it at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Now, instead of doing it at the end of the game.
Yeah.
So there's really not a dominant team to me because I think Detroit can be beat.
To me, Detroit is the most complete. They the one team that no matter where they play, they're gonna be able to run the football.
And my thing is, if Zacharias come and be who they think he's gonna be and who he's been with the Browns, that's gonna add some strength to their defense. Because since Hutchinson been out,
they ain't no pass rush.
I think they only have 1, maybe 2 sacks since he's been out.
But to me, the Lions is built to play with a lead. Once they get a lead on you and the way they can run the football, they're going to be hard to beat, bro. Because if they get a lead, they get 10 points and they can run the football, the clock is going to become an issue coming to the end of the game. So that's the one thing. But the Eagles, to me, have better playmakers. Because the Saquon move, bro, the spin move,
and the jumping over dude backwards.
Backwards.
But the thing, Saquon has played better than what I thought.
I saw this coming, bro. I saw this. If this is what I didn't understand, and I'm gonna keep preaching on this. The Giants paid Danny Dimes what 40, 50 million, and then told Saquon, "Oh, bro, we don't got enough money to pay you." But Saquon was 70% of the offense. It wasn't Danny Dimes. It was not Danny Dimes. But they paid him and didn't want to pay the dude that was the workhorse.
Yeah, we all know that. But like I said, Saquon hasn't been hurt. The dude's been playing ball this year.
Yes.
He's the MVP of the Philadelphia Eagles.
You think so?
Yeah, I not think so.
You know so.
I know so.
Okay.
It's not Jalen Hurts. It's not AJ Brown. It's not Devontae. It is Saquon Barkley. He is it's not that defense because that defense is still suspect.
Yes.
It is Saquon Barkley. You take Saquon Barkley off this team, and they are a totally different team.
They're average.
And I'm shocked to even say that.
I saw this coming. To me, they got better playmakers in Detroit, but Detroit's offensive line makes up for not having playmakers because they just blowing people off the ball, bro. The first time Gibbs and the other little running back, they seeing somebody, it's a safety, it's a linebacker. It ain't a defensive tackle.
Yeah,
because they getting double teamed, they getting a push, and they just wiping cats out, bro. Every week they show where a Hancock block was made, and then the receivers block.
Yeah,
the receivers block. They probably the best blocking team in the NFL.
But the thing is about the NFC, there is no dominant team. Any of these teams can be beat.
Yes,
in the NFC.
Yes, but you got to jump on the Lions early. You got to jump on them early.
So I think both divisions is coming down to the wire. I think both divisions is the AFC and the NFC. I don't think neither one of them have dominant teams.
Well,
I don't think the AFC has a dominant team. I think the Ravens can be a dominant team.
Okay.
I think they can be, but I don't think, and Kansas City can be too. All depends on what this if D Hop and them get in sync. Like I said, they getting Pacheco back along with Hunt. But as far as a dominant team that cannot be beat,
oh no,
there is nobody.
No,
I think the AFC and the NFC is up for grabs.
Well, that's what we want. We don't want
And if the Jets ever figure out that we need to run the ball,
you think they can show up and be in the party too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But this is what we want, bro. We want to have parity. We want every game to be significant. We want it to be rivals. We want to see games that come down to the last play. The most boring thing in playing football is for the team to get blown out and it be 41-10 beginning of the fourth quarter. That's not the game you want to watch. You want to see the game that's going to come down to the last 2 minutes. Who got the ball? Who can make the play under the most pressure? That's what we want to see. So, for the AFC, to me, everything is like, it's levels to this. So we know the Titans, we know the Jaguars, and the Patriots. We know all them teams too. They looking for draft picks. They trying to pick up old boy from Boise State and Hunt from Colorado. That's what they looking to pick up because they need help drastically. Then you got the next level is Cleveland. Who else? The Bengals, the Broncos, all them teams. They show up some weeks they don't show up. And then you got the top group, which is the Chiefs, Buffalo, Steelers, Ravens. In the NFC, I like, it's the Lions, Eagles, Commanders, Vikings, and who else?
You got the Falcons.
Falcons and Rams. Because to me, the Saints is through. Seattle through. Who else is through? Dallas through. Through. Giants through. Bears need help. Jaguars through. Garbage pail.
That's AFC.
I know, but
yeah.
Trey said I just had to show the
Coach
trash.
So, but like I said, I agree with you. But before we go off here, we didn't really get talking to NBA. We're gonna pick up on NBA next week because the season be 2-3 weeks in.
Yeah,
right now the Thunder's looking good. Boston's looking good.
Yeah, and the Lakers is losing.
Cleveland is looking good. The Lakers are sometime one time they blowing someone out, the next time they lose. Like last night, they got beat by Detroit.
Yeah.
How in the cotton picking holy world did you get beat by Detroit?
Cause they benches horrible. And then the Bucks, I don't know what the Bucks going on through, bro. They lost 6 in a row.
Man,
I've been hearing now Giannis is one out, but Giannis picked all the groceries. Giannis got the head coach is fired. He actually wanted Dame Dollar, but him and Dame Dollar still ain't on the same page.
But Dame Dollar didn't want to be in Milwaukee, so he still don't want to be in Milwaukee.
I'm just like, bro, y'all.
I'd have been in Milwaukee. Ain't nothing down in Milwaukee.
Well, all I know,
I got family down in Milwaukee. They still there their whole life. Ain't nothing down in Milwaukee. ain't nothing down in Milwaukee except
cold.
Except the resort places down there.
And it's cold.
Yeah, they got it's like for children. I forgot the name of it.
And it's cold.
The Dales. Ain't nothing down in Milwaukee except the Dales.
And it's cold.
That's it.
And it's cold. So I'm like, I don't see. I'm mad because I like Giannis, but bro, you can't keep making decisions and then go, oh no, I don't know if I want to play here no more.
Well, hey, it is what it is. But
yeah,
but hey,
the West is gonna be loaded, but we got a whole season to talk about the West.
But the college football
rankings come out.
Rankings came out.
Yeah,
and this is what we got. These are the 12 teams that will be in the playoff if the playoffs start today.
Okay.
These are the 12 teams that they have that will probably be in the playoffs if the playoffs started today in the rankings. We have Oregon 1, Ohio State 2, Georgia 3, Miami 4, Texas 5, Penn State 6, Tennessee 7, Indiana 8, BYU is 9, Notre Dame is 10, Alabama is 11, and that team that they got to put in there because of the division. One of them offset divisions has to be in there. One team. It's Boise State.
With the running back. Okay.
So that's your top 12. Now you have SMU 13, Texas A&M 14, LSU 15, Ole Miss 16, Iowa State 17, Pittsburgh 18, Kansas State 19, Colorado 20. Army is number 25.
Okay. So it seemed like
SEC still up in there, but the SEC fence, you got Ole Miss that play Georgia this week.
Yeah.
If Ole Miss lose this week, Ole Miss done for.
Yeah, they threw.
Alabama play LSU this week.
Prime time.
Whoever loses between LSU and Alabama,
out.
They done.
Yeah.
So that's gonna X them out.
But to me, Oregon and Ohio State should drop, bro, because Oregon beat them. Oregon beat Ohio State.
Well, Ohio State just number 2.
I don't think they should be. I don't think they should be number 2. I haven't seen enough of them because to me, can they beat Georgia? No. Can they beat Tennessee? No.
We don't know.
But I'm just saying from the eye test, I done seen both of them play. Ohio State has not impressed me.
Well,
Howard, is that the quarterback?
With Howard, yeah.
He's mediocre at best.
But let's be truthful. Georgia haven't impressed. Texas haven't impressed. Penn State, I'm still trying to figure out how Penn State is 6 and they lost.
They just lost this weekend.
Yeah. So Penn State ain't impressed.
Indiana ain't played nobody.
Tennessee ain't been impressive.
But it's SEC, bro.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. There's really no team. If you want to say a team that's been impressive, it's Oregon.
Yeah.
That is the only team.
But to me, Oregon hasn't played. They're gonna beat the smaller schools, and they're gonna beat the teams that's a little bit bigger. But to me, I want to see them play an top level SEC team and see if they can compete. Because I don't know if they can compete against the Georgia.
Well, we won't see. We won't see that until
playoffs, right? But from what I've seen, I want to see them play the Georgias, the Texans, the Texas Longhorns, the Alabama Crimson Tide. See if they can stack up against them teams and do what they do to the Ohio States, the Penn States, and the Indianas. That's my only. Yeah, they just like Indiana. Indiana's undefeated, but who's Indiana beat?
They beat who's on their schedule in the Big Ten.
Yeah, but they ain't played. They ain't even played the upper echelon of the Big Ten yet.
Well, but my thing is, we'll see what they do because they're going to eventually have to play Ohio State.
Right. So that's going to knock them out the picture because it's a gang of after the 12. It seemed like that 13 through 17 is mostly dominated by SEC teams. I heard BYU was up in there. To me, BYU should be a little bit further up, but they're probably going to win the Big 12, so they'll be off in there. Colorado, if they win a couple more games, they're going to be in the running because nobody wants to see them in the championship game. I know I wouldn't want to see them.
Well, Colorado, they got a gift from last week by Texas Tech beating Iowa State. And by Houston beating Kansas State.
Yeah.
So they got a gift last week. If Colorado went out, they should be
in there
in the Big 12 playoff.
Yeah.
They only gonna get one team at the Big 12.
You think so? I think it might be two.
You only getting one team at the Big 12.
Okay. So it's gonna be mostly Big 10 and SEC?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you only getting one team at the Big 12. You're not getting two.
But I just don't see like Texas A&M, like all of those teams seem like they about what and what. Everybody's about what and what. Texas A&M, LSU, Ole Miss, Tennessee, South Carolina. All those teams is about what and what. I haven't seen no true dominant team in the SEC. But I'm kind of, we've been seeing Bama just dominating, then Georgia been dominating. So it's good to see other teams in the mix. But sometimes you want to see that team that you can be like, yeah, that's the team that ain't losing. And to me, I can see Oregon being beat. But, it is what it is. I just want to see Oregon is going to be able to transition and play them bigger boys. And they're going to be able to handle them defensive and offensive line fronts the SEC. Because if you ain't big up front, bro, and Georgia and them can run the football, you in a world of hurt, bro. You in a world of hurt. Because they going to run the football. That's one thing I like about SEC ball. If they going to run the football, they going to run the football. They not going to change. No, they not changing script. They going to roll their sleeve up and say, hey, bro, we run the ball right here. Stop it.
Yeah. Hey, it's gonna be interesting, but we got to get ready to get off here.
Yeah.
New thing, something that came to me that I'm gonna start doing when we get off here at the end of our show is read a scripture.
Okay.
Because that's who I am. That's that's who you are. That's how we live.
Yeah.
So scripture today is 1 John 3:21. Beloved, if your heart does hold on. Here it is. My little children, it's 1 John 3:18. My little children, let us not love in word or in tongue, but in deed and in truth. We need to show more love in this world.
Yes.
Right now with the temperature of everything that's going on with the election and everything else, there's so much hate going on, so much division, racism, and everything else. Love has got lost, and so we need to show more love in this nation. And hey, we show love here at the 2 Dawgs Sports Talk Show. You know, the holidays are coming. We're thinking about doing some things for the holidays for some loyal listener or for somebody at a certain at a school here in the Tulsa area. So we would just want to show love that we're going to be doing in the 2 Dawgs Sports Talk from 2 Dawgs Sports Talk Show.
Yeah.
Hey, but let's go ahead and do your picks real quick. Hit the music, Trey. All right, Texans Jets.
No,
that was last week. Last week. Hold on, let me pull it out. Hold on.
So it should be Ravens.
Hold on. I had the wrong one. I got it right here. All right, Bengals Ravens.
Ravens.
Giants Panthers.
Giants.
Patriots Bears.
Bears.
49ers Bucks.
49ers.
Broncos Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Bills Colts.
Bills.
Steelers Commanders.
Commanders.
Vikings Jaguars.
Vikings.
You know that pick was a hate pick because you don't like the Steelers.
Yeah.
That's sad. You're a Dallas Cowboy fan and you hate the Steelers more than you hate the Commanders.
Yes.
All right. Falcons Saints.
Falcons.
Titans Chargers.
Chargers.
Jets Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Eagles Cowboys.
Eagles.
That's because you don't like Aaron Rodgers. That's the only reason you picked the Cardinals. You can't say Aaron Rodgers. Boy, you need stop picking with your heart, man. Stop picking with your heart.
I just think Carolina gonna be able to run the football at them.
Lions Texans.
Lions.
Dolphins Rams.
Rams.
In college, you got Georgia Ole Miss.
Give me the Dogs.
Iowa State Kansas.
Iowa State.
Colorado Texas Tech.
Colorado.
Alabama LSU.
Roll Tide.
And OU Missouri.
Missouri. Sooners through, bro. Sooners through. Through with money, bro. It's really you gotta have thick skin this year because the Sooners ain't doing good, nor the Cowboys. But
it is what it is.
It's gonna come around.
Yep. Paybacks is a mother.
Yeah.
Hey, you bark at us, we bark it back, baby. You've been listening to 2 Dawgs Sports Talk Show here on KBOB 89.9 FM. Also, you can catch us on YouTube and also on Facebook. Go like our Facebook page. Go like and follow us on YouTube. And go follow us on Instagram and also Twitter. X. I'm sorry, not Twitter. X. But hey, same time, same place next week. You bark at us.
We bark back.
Woo!
This is KBOB 89.9 FM. Tulsa.